This week, we launched our Summer Hampton Synagogue Author Discussion Series, welcoming Congressman Jamie Raskin, who discussed with me his memoir, Unthinkable, which focused on his experiences during the January 6, 2001 insurrection at the U.S. Capitol, and then managing the subsequent impeachment of President Donald Trump, all while reeling from the tragic death of his son Tommy, who had taken his own life only a week earlier at the age of 25. A major theme of the book is Congressman Raskin's passionate belief in democratic politics, more than any particular set of policies, but in the practice of democracy itself. Raskin framed his own work during the impeachment and his ongoing work on the January 6 Select Committee as the defense of democracy itself against attack from those who would seek authoritarian power. In this week's Torah portion, the Israelites again complain about the manna, calling it in Hebrew a lechem hakilokel, meaning a miserable bread. According to Rabbi Shai Held, part of why the Israelites did not appreciate the manna is because they resisted being dependent even on God. After centuries of traumatic servitude and oppression under Pharaoh, it's perhaps only natural that they only desired self-sufficiency. But as Rabbi Held puts it, religion is about many things. One of them is the aspiration to surrender the illusion of self-sufficiency. We need God and we need other people. Because we are human and therefore embodied and fragile, the question ultimately is not whether we will be dependent, but on whom. The Torah is, in part, a story about leaving destructive dependency and discovering life-affirming dependency as a radical alternative. There is a courage and a dignity in learning to say, I need you. Congressman Raskin wrote movingly about his gratitude to the many people who supported him and his family during the most horrible moments in their lives, without whom he would not have been able to continue. In our conversation, we reflected on how democracy itself is really about recognizing our interdependence, about finding the courage and dignity to look each other in the eye and say, I need you. Shabbat Shalom.